To the wing, right side. Here's Wilkins. Oh, George with a steal. Fast break, here we go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Love. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to Beal. Let's go with a three. And he buries his first look.
He's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
High post, Valanciunas. Kicks it to George. Back to Valanciunas. Down low. 6 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on the swivel.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Curry, no good.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Bradley Beal.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to George. On the take. And George with the jam.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Curry. Oladipo on the wing. Driving inside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's Wall. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Wall. Beal outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. George has the open look. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. George has gotten his second bucket.
And this is what makes George a star. His confidence rising and firing off the catch.
Beal into the lane. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Curry from deep three-point land. Three-pointer, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Gobert. Blocked!
Oh, good shot blocker. Who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
The 3. Kicks it to George. And there's the drive. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Beal.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Atlanta Hawks. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Ball for three. Pass to Wilkins. Now Beal. Here's Wilkins. Knocked loose. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here he goes. And the basket by Nash.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
To the left side wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
They grab their own miss. Here's Nash. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Irving with it. And it's Young picking him up. Unloads. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Nash. Pass to Wilkins. And there's the foul. He'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Oh, swiped away.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Oh, what hustle from Harden. Just sprinting down the floor in transition, finding a great shot as a result.
Here's Nash. Lets the three fly. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Irving, no good.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Inside. Here's Griffin. Off the window. It's good.
Now, that's the perfect use of the pick and roll. Griffin's experience and intelligence, it's very impressive.
Irving attacking. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the inside. Shot clock at 6.
And Irving is unguardable in the pick and roll, especially with how he cuts apart the D with his pass.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Young. Nails it from 3. Young's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A minute 6 left to the second quarter. Back to Griffin. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you give Griffin an inside lane, he's going to pounce on you. I mean, the defense has to lock him down.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Irving. From behind the arc. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bird. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Irving. Here's Ewing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Now, some folks can call Irving too much of a gunner, but he keeps showing he can pass with the best of them.
That'll do it for the first half. The Hawks up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Curry, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Drained it for 2 points.
Oh, just take what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
Right side, Irving. Over to the wing. And it's rejected.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the length to swat that one away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Oladipo. George with it. Puts up a 3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
George, a deep 3. Off the mark there with a 3. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Here's Ibaka. Goes back up. Pass to Wilkins. Out to Beal. Love grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow. They keep the lead.
And that's an intentional foul. George with it. To the paint. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Away team foul. Dominique Wilkins.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Valanciunas. Good on the bucket.
Finished off by the big man. The 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
Wall attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Wall's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Back to Wall. For three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is something almost every defense is geared to do. Force Wall to prove he can hit the three.
Oladipo on the wing.
The ball goes to the
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Ball no good. George outside. Pass to Love. Back to George. The baseline Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Shooting for your home
The
team.
physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Curry.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Pulls it. It's tipped.
We want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kyrie Irving.
The handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
O'Neal. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Irving for three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his three ball.
He got it up. It's good. It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Makes his select.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Atlanta Hawks up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Trae Young. Into the lineup for your home team, Stephen Curry. Timeout, home team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
This is why you can't leave guys open around ball. He'll notice it and exploit it.
And Griffin slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. George outside. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Now Love. And here they come. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Blocked. And he gets it back. And here's Griffin outside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Outside wall. Pass to Miller. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Wall. Lets it go from deep. Here's Bird. Paul George pulls down the board. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. And here's Curry. For 3, George. That shot missing. From deep. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Bird missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Love. Pass to Curry. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
They get it again. The kick out to Wall. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Nash. Sinks the tray.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Three-pointer, Harden. Griffin pulls down the board. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
The pull-up. Here's Nash. Griffin outside. George right side. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple.
When the game is on the line, who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
Home team foul.
Nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So the first of 3 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
John Wall.
And he makes the second one. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up by 9.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.